Hey Bongo Cat, why are you always under the table? You don't wanna know. How can I get a girl to like me? Ask something within the bounds of universe's ability. No one. The older sibling. Yeah, mom and dad found you in the trash. You know you're succeeding when a $300,000 car picks you up every day. Don't loot. I'm a hacker. Can you fix my printer? Loot. Ate half my sandwich, probably save the other half for later. No, seriously, what is this? My roommate is in a whole different bracket of genius. Someone farts, recalling that to smell it. I have ingested particles of she. This is powder. Powder. The perfect police officer doesn't exist. Cop that doesn't see, just loots everyone. When I lie, don't Photoshop me in some clouds, Photoshop me with some bees. When I lie, put my only for everyone to see. Oh, now this bee got a lie soon. Toilet paper math is harder than algebra. 21 species are off the endangered list. They went extinct. Jada reveals that she was never born. When you attempt a risky fart in public. Popeye when the guards ask him what he wants for his last meal. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Meet Sugar, she doesn't like to be ridden. If Sugar is approached with a saddle, she lies down and pretends to be asleep. Sugar refuses to open her eyes until the riders leave. When the teacher swears in class. I think I'm winning in life. I thought the floral part of the plate was the bedsheet and half the food was just off the plate. What Elon was expecting. Elon is gonna remove X from Europe. No, we need him and X. We gotta change the laws. What is really happening? Twitter is leaving Europe. Good. The kids in my neighborhood have been little a this year. When she sends but you wanted spooky memes. I don't understand why I sometimes have a choice to decline and other times I'm forced to talk to people. Me, even though I'm 5 feet tall, I duck under doors that are 7 feet to make people think I'm very tall. Priest. Once again weird as hell but not a sin. What made you quit? I watched the whole movie on mute and started crying because I thought I was deaf. I get paid tomorrow. Going to the dentist next week. Hey, that was a cool dream. What dream? Just now. About the when your hoodie sleeves fall down while you're washing your hands. I got in trouble for putting these in random lockers in school. Is it justified or no? No one will find your body. Meta sparks privacy fears after unveiling $299 smart glasses with hidden cameras. You can now film everyone without them knowing. Most popular Sean categories per region. Density of radioactive fallout from Chernobyl. Lisa's son electrocuted himself yesterday. What did she do? She grounded him until he learned to conduct himself properly. Homer when they realize they think of gay X more than gay people. The year is 2083 and the Boston Dynamics Sentinel catches you on the street without your license. Professor Oak summoning another continent for Ash to explore so he can mom for another season. What a terrible gift. John Cena surprises 7-year-old boy with on his birthday. No one will get this joke. The joke. Everyone. Crop meme version. This full original image. When you finish but see a better video. What a waste of good wood. Netflix plans to increase prices every 3 hours for the next 2 years. When you are baiting and near minting but someone calls you at that moment. I didn't really need a sign but okay. Will Smith's reputation. His own wife. Do not get a syrupy f*** under the table from a goth girl at Denny's. Me is an atheist. Also me when I hear someone sneeze, burp or fart. Bless you. Expectations. Reality. Builders change our lives. Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Henry Ford. Me after finding out that everyone's birth year plus their age is equal to the current year 2023. Should your daughter be forced to compete against a man in sports because Democrats think so? Should your 10-year-old daughter be forced to give birth to her Sora baby because Republicans think so? This week on House Hunters, bird watches, juggles bowling pins, budget $3.69 million. You chain, bro, you broke my heart. Broked, past tense. Friends telling me they can't remember the last time they had good ex. Me can't even remember the last time I got a hug. Wife, it doesn't mean 8 beers a day for the month of October. Me, it's in the name Oktoberfest. I know a pill deal when I see one. It would be an innocent meeting between friends if they were polar bears, wouldn't it? Hey man, remember me? How you doing? Hey. Just a friendly reminder that this was in a kids show. HR showing me on the cameras where I called in sick from the parking lot. Mom, me who forgot to unfreeze the chicken. When you visit Germany. When Germany visits you. How strong do you like your coffee? I want it to show up on a pill test. I wanna be stupid rich, I'm already stupid so I'm halfway there. You have an irrational fear of the dark. Me too, we are the same. Card, declines, therapist. My pen when I start myself again after 10 hours of lacking onto the weirdest she. Wait, he's still going for real. Oh Jesus. He scored 87 goals in one match. Hi, what do you want, love? Wake up, eat, browse internet, sleep. What would you do in this situation? Me. Sunny before adoption, Sunny after adoption, Sunny thinking his new home is temporary, Sunny realizing he's stuck with this crazy bee for life. Parents, please check your kids' Halloween candy. Just found Hieronymus Bosch's Garden of Earthly Delights inside of a peanut butter cup. Stay safe this Halloween. Maybe if I fall in love with my problems they will leave me too. Dating hack. Don't chew where you eat. Never sleep with your co-workers. I laughed more than I should have. How is Ruth? We split up, mate. Oh no. So you're ruthless. How long have you been waiting to crack that one? I would rather not say. I hate to be a stickler, but why is Jesus wearing a cross? Valerie, you look so young. What's your secret? I'll never tell. Eating alone in public restaurant is another whole level of loneliness. Eating alone in public restaurant is another whole new level of confidence. Bro, there is no way Alec Baldwin thought it was a good idea to post this. Flat tire, no problem. Jobs are coming to Halo Infinite. Had a job interview today, F the manager and walked out with a new job making $7.25 per hour and y'all still asking y'all parents for money. Can't relate. Plot twist. Starting pay is $15 and she got F twice. When people buy stupid plastic skeletons instead of using natural locally sourced ones. Me watching my kind and gentle father mercilessly burglar long after he is already led, saying your mother is a burglar does not make it better OP. He's still typing. He must be writing a book. Where is that damn emoji? When you go to a public bathroom and the door has no lock. Wow, life is short. And painful. Hey, do you happen to have Tuesday's notes? Stop texting my girl. What do you want? Tuesday's notes. Get this man Tuesday's notes. Me, less than 3 months in 2023, F. With a straight face, my neighbor asked me not to do yard work when her boyfriend is outside. So yes, I think they're in a healthy relationship. I'm sick of my dog walking in the room when I'm looking. D, it's not your turn yet, just wait. Holy she. Not all men are trash. You're right. The celestial seasoning sleepy time tea bear would never treat me like this. What is BBC? British Broadcasting Corporation. I miss the smell of hooray. US Kit Kat, you think you're better than me. Canadian Kit Kat, I'm better than you. Boyfriend, if I chilled someone would you tell on me? Me, no, but I would use it against you all the time. I would be like, are you gonna walk the dog or do I have to make a phone call? 2024 just 2 months away, me still processing 2019. Posts I would make to signal that I'm being held hostage. One of my favorite parts of The Breakfast Club is the makeover they give Ally Sheedy at the end of the movie. Not only does she look much better than before, but it represents her character's journey from darkness to light. Which way insecure Western male teenager, mommy issues, daddy issues. Lax Films, I want you to take action against Sniper Wolf. YouTube, there are millions of dollars at stake. 8-year-old me, explaining how numbers below zero exist. My dad with a PhD in mathematics. Wow, you're so smart. What's your favorite thing to do? Me. Students writing essays, YouTubers trying to hit the 10-minute mark, bullshitting until they reach the minimum length requirement. The beauty industry, for men. This can be used as a shampoo, body wash, face wash, lotion, mouthwash, toothpaste, engine degreaser, spackle or sunscreen. For women, we have specially formulated this moisturizer for your left elbow. Saying hello to a woman, staring for 3 seconds too long and disassociating from stress. Mythology, Medusa can turn someone to stone with just a glance of the eye. People who collect rocks. Yes, but what kind? Details. I told my nephew a watermelon was gonna grow in his stomach because he ate some of the seeds, and I kid you not, he looked me straight in the eyes and said nope, because there's no sunlight, so you're wrong and college has failed you. He's 7. The first time I see a cow. The 8,288th time I see a cow. Thank God it's weekend. Me on Saturday and Sunday. I have 2 sides. Metal. Medieval music. Wrong way. Right way. Me realizing I have to work 40 hours a week for the rest of my life. Telling people to themselves makes you an a-hole. Me watching anime for the plot. Fan service. My husband had a sleepover with his best friends to watch Thursday Night Football. Monitor 1, Monitor 2, where is the cursor? The cursor, stay absolutely still. His vision is based on movement. Me hanging out with my closest friend, anxiety. Okay, let's see you walk a straight line, pretty and realistic, that night is white. Me to the Subway employee after having them put hundreds of olives on my sandwich, we are done when I say we are done. Would you rather have $30 million or 30 million loyal friends? The F am I gon' do with 30 million friends? Love doing something I call the big leaf test, where I put my hand on a leaf and if the leaf is bigger than my hand I go damn, that's crazy. Water from that one sink. Water from every other sink. My favorite Shakespeare quote, what you egg, he stabs him. You get $1,000 per person you annoy. What is the fastest way you can become a billionaire? Becoming an influencer. Lottery winner claims jackpot in Scream mask so his relatives don't recognize him. I know I hurt you in the past, but I have changed. Nobody. Netflix after a few months. I'm once again asking for a higher subscription fee. Me selling blood so I can afford the medication to clean my blood so I can sell my blood. Does anyone else get second-hand embarrassment really bad? Like you'll be watching a show and something embarrassing happens to a character and you gotta pause it because it's too much. I really can't do it, LMFAO. When the cashier says receipt is in the bag and you say you too, ignore me, I'm afraid. Is it weird that I think about my teachers when I watch? Are you homeschooled? Not to sound like a boomer, but the forced switch from wired headphones or earphones to Bluetooth is one of the worst technological advancements of our time. The fact that when something is wrong with me, they blame the computer, but when something is wrong with the computer, they blame me. Mommy, I don't remember giving birth to you. When the fake name you gave to the police officer has a warrant. What working retail is like. Hey man, you're needed in the appliance section. A customer is asking for something we don't carry anymore but is convinced we didn't look hard enough. Please arrive out of breath and let them know you checked every warehouse in the state looking for it and found nothing. Me, drinks water, my organs. My entire family, look who has a girlfriend. Me, the girl classmate who is my best friend in school. Unpaid, paid, internship, unpaid internship, borderline labor. In case there's a spider. Being by a dragon, they don't cuddle after, they just set you on fire. Well, I'm actually a talking donkey so I'll probably be okay. Dragon would have shoved donkey up her noisy and then pulled him out by the tail like a and when the deed was done. We live in a time where the people buying computers don't know anything about them. My broke friend complaining about increased subscription prices on Shi service. Me, Winscribe. When you're telling a story and someone interrupts you like oh that happened to me too and start telling their story. Where did your parrot go? He ate it. When anyone asks my favorite weather, I crave this. I had a tiny blocked paw that nobody but me could possibly notice but don't worry guys I effed with it for 20 minutes and now it's a massive welt of raw skin that everyone will definitely notice. I got this. Me, the last donut. You know, the oldest Xbox known to man. YouTube remembering my time in a video which I haven't watched in 5 years. YouTube remembering my time in a video I accidentally backed out of 3 seconds ago.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
Me after my brain keeps making me sing the exact same sentence of a song lyrics for the whole day. Shut up. Horoscope, you will eat today. Star sign chicks. Content creator. Before we get into today's video I just want to mention this video's sponsor, me. Today a lady came to pick up her insulin which was very expensive and she told me sorry I'm late I had to save up to come get it. I have gone 3 days without insulin already I'm surprised I'm not late. Welcome to American healthcare. Someone do something. You have heard of Elf on a Shelf. Brace yourselves for thoughts. Only real water drinkers know when water doesn't taste right even though it has no taste. Airport security when they see a bottle of water in your hand luggage. Now this is an Avengers level threat. If you were praised as gifted as a kid, especially academically, you have likely developed a habit of abandoning tasks and projects you don't succeed at naturally, thus cultivating a complex where even perceived failure sends you into an existential spiral, and in this essay I will. Living in an apartment is crazy because I have never met or seen or spoken with the people who live above me, but there are the people in my life that I absolutely hate the most. Lonely people during any day in general. I really wish I had someone to go to the fair with. I'm the biggest clown on the internet. No I am. Amateurs. What was that punk? Amateurs. Ahio, you have been commenting this for months. I don't think many people noticed. Bank teller, so do you want to deposit the whole $3? Me, lower your voice. Me hurting my own feelings by creating fake scenarios in my head. If you could write on your own tombstone, what would it say? Roommate wanted, apply below. That's deep, about 6 feet. If the captain of the Titanic had 24-hour notice of the iceberg and intentionally steered into it, he still would have been better at his job than the developers of this game. A fly finding the smallest hole to get into my house. The fly when I opened the door for it to go back outside. Don't let the video fool you, seals are dangerous. I heard a group of them chilled but when you accidentally block an intersection and everyone is just staring at you. Americans will literally use anything but a normal metric. Now they teach metric in their schools. I think the most popular one is a 9mm. Malcolm in the middle of transition. Coming to Fox this summer. Republicans getting death threats. Democrats, first time. Me, gets on the floor to do crunches. My dog's thinking I got on the floor to cuddle. Classmates who celebrate the announcement of a group project. Me. This toothpaste or toothbrush will make your teeth white. Teeth are naturally yellowish diphthong. Liberals who obediently wore a mask for 2 entire years while the economy and mental health of society collapsed. I'm the real hero. What's normal at 3 PM but terrifying at 3 AM? The sound of the ice cream truck. What else? Black people. Extroverts when communicating with other extroverts. Extroverts when they see an introvert minding their own business. Give him some room. He can do it. Microsoft buying Minecraft for $2 billion. Me buying Minecraft for $22. I have good news and bad news. Bad news first. Our son made a mess in the sink. We don't have a son. Meet Baxter. My body isn't a temple, it's a Catholic church, filled with wine, bread and guilt. Men will literally become a spite to create a world where children don't have to cry instead of going to therapy. How to make money on X. Charge for she that was free. Girl looking like Greta Thunberg, so that kinda explains everything. Greta is desperately trying to move out of your head but the rent is unbeatable.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.